Are you happy being a natural bodybuilder, or do you think you're not progressing? Genetic Anomaly says, I do not enjoy being natural.
And me personally, I do not like being natural anymore.
Once you hop on gear, you're never going to go back. By the way, if you want bodybuilding news before it hits anywhere else, hit follow right now. Why? Because you get used to the feeling being big, strong, looking fuller, performing at a level far beyond your natural limits. It's not just physical, it's physiological. You adapt to a new version of yourself, one that feels superficially way more powerful than you ever could be naturally. And that's the first trap. You think gear sets you free, but it actually locks you in for life. When you're natural, progress feels slow, frustrating. You hit plateaus, and no matter how hard you train, you're always stuck. But the moment you start gear, everything changes. You blow up. You turn into a beast. He calls himself a hyper responder because when he starts a cycle, he becomes a monster overnight. But here's the catch. The muscle you gain above your genetic limit, it's not yours to keep. Once you stop, you shrink. You lose most of your strength, that size, that fullness, that power. It disappears because your natural body can't hold what was artificially built. So the only way to maintain it, stay on gear. It's not a temporary boost. It's a lifetime membership, and the price is not just money, it's your health and your lifespan. Anomaly compares it to the game Minecraft. You can punch trees and use iron pickaxes, but at some point, if you want the real reward, you need the diamond pickaxe. In bodybuilding, steroids are that diamond pickaxe. They take you past what's naturally possible, but once you use them, there's no going back. He warns that most people who try gear get disappointed. They expect it to be easy, but they still need to train hard, eat a ton of food, and be consistent every single day. Without it, you won't even look like a bodybuilder. Instead, you'll spoil your health, lose your natural testosterone, and downgrade everything about your life. He has seen people copying influencers like Togi take grams of gear and not even look like bodybuilders. For him, that's just stupid. But for Genetic Anomaly, it's different. Needles used to bother him, not anymore.
Like, I don't mind injecting testosterone for the rest of my life.
To him, being a bodybuilder isn't a hobby. The grind, the discipline, the injections give him purpose. It keeps him grounded, and that's why he's willing to pay the price, sacrificing years of his life. So here's the real question. Are you willing to inject for life, trade your health, and risk years of your life just to break past your genetic limit? Or will you stay natural, accept the ceiling, and find peace in steady progress? For Genetic Anomaly, the decision is clear. He's never going back. The only question left is, what about you? Don't forget to like and share with your friends.